Bueno chicos, estamos hoy en una entrevista. Hoy estamos aquí en el sur de la isla y estamos con Bougenvilla, ¿vale? Vamos a hacerle un par de preguntitas, vamos a meter lo que es el mundo de la música electrónica en esta entrevista y preguntarle aquí al señor Bougenvilla lo que hay en el mundo de la música electrónica y todos sus temas, producciones, DJs y muchas cosas más, ¿vale? So let's talk about in English because
I can understand
he
it.
is from Holland, but he talked with me in English, okay? So let's start with the questions, if you like.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah?
let's
Okay.
go.
So, how are you?
Yeah,
All
good.
How are you doing in
Good,
Tenerife?
good. Yeah, really good. Yesterday I played a show.
Weather?
Yeah. For me, I'm just recovering from yesterday, and yeah, it felt really good. It's comfortable.
Yeah. Let's talk about Bougenvilla because, like I told you before, I was thinking there was two persons on the name. I was just looking on the Facebook and I looked the picture of the profile is two persons, but in the stage it's only one person.
Yeah,
it's you.
True.
Explain that, please. Explain that.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm the only one who can DJ.
Yeah.
We both produce music. He's now more like the leading man in producing music.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the only one who is more in front of Bougenvilla. That's the only thing.
That's okay. You guys both, how did you meet together?
We met each other like 7 or 8 years ago at a music community on the internet, and we both produce hardstyle.
Okay.
So he was really good in producing melodies, and I can produce melodies, but I was really good with like the equalizing the track or building the track. And at one point we decided like, okay, we need to merge each other, like we need to merge our qualities. So we talked like, okay, maybe we can do a duo. And first we made like a real hardstyle, like a hardstyle duo, and like 1 year we quit. And like 2 years later we started like more like in a house music.
Okay.
So yeah, that's our story.
That's really nice to hear. Okay, you Bougenvilla are really recognized artists all around the world. Okay. Also Spinnin artist.
True.
How did it happen?
Yeah,
When start?
First, we start with house music, and like Oliver Heldens lives like 5 minutes from my house.
Okay.
So we already have like a connection. And he was the first one who sent like music to Spinnin. And the second story was like Don Diablo also heard a song, and he also recommends Spinnin to watch us. And at one point, Boggy Begovic, he's also a Spinnin artist. He went to Spinnin and he said like, okay, those boys don't have any management, they don't have any deal. Maybe you need to check them out. And they called us directly, and we signed just in 1 week.
That's nice.
It was like a really like a big deal for us. It was 3 years ago.
Unreal for you.
Yeah, it was really unreal. I think it was just before Christmas or something. I was so nervous. I even can't go to the toilet anymore. I was just like, whoa, I can't believe it. But yeah, 1 week later we signed everything and it was a wrap.
Nice. You have one track in the top 20 Future House in Beatport. Let's talk about Nagini. Nagini. Oh my God, that name is.
Yeah, we have it from we got it from Harry Potter, like the snake.
Oh,
and actually the meaning of Nagini is also like the female snake in India.
Okay.
So yeah, for us it was just like an experiment. It was just a follow-up of Amazon, and we sent it to Spinnin, and they directly fell in love with the track. And I see we have like a massive support on the track, and we are so happy. And even in the Netherlands, it's now picked up by the biggest radio station.
Nice.
So we are so happy. Just like this is a dance track, but we are now focusing on the vocals because there will be also version with the vocals.
Okay.
So
how do you feel when one of your tracks is in the top 20, for example, in the top 10?
No, for us it's just nowadays I think DJs don't focus on Beatport. Like 2 years ago, all the DJs focus on Beatport, you know. But nowadays, we are more into the streaming, like YouTube and Spotify, and it just already get picked up by the biggest list. So we are really happy with the results. And of course, when you see like your tracks in the top 20 or whatever it is, we don't see it. But of course you're happy. So.
Bougenvilla, you think that your name Bougenvilla is in the best moment of his career?
At this point?
Right now.
No, I don't think so. For me, it just still feels really like unreal. but I think we need to work harder, I guess, much more harder. And we already prepared something for 2018. We have also like a new team from today, 1st of January. And yeah, we feel really fresh and happy. So hopefully in 2018 we can really push our tracks and make more tracks and to share. Yeah, I want to share all my music to everybody. But
nice. I want to. Okay, Bougenvilla, I want to show to the new producers and DJs how difficult and in the same moment how easy it is to send a demo to the big labels. I want that you, Bougenvilla, explain to the followers or the new producers, because that's a point really difficult to talk about it.
Yeah, the first thing is okay. Send all your tracks to all the DJs, because when a DJ is supporting a track, especially like the big boys, all the labels will watch all their set list. It's their job for an E&R to watch all the track lists. And at the end, a good track will always make it. So that's also like the most beautiful thing in the music business. Like when you make a track today, you can be famous tomorrow. It just depends if the track is good enough. Okay. So if your track is really good, I think labels will already contact you. That's not a thing.
The most important is the music. I always ask to, for example, you, that track is okay, and you was telling me, yeah, it's okay, but need, I don't know, more bass, for example, or have to touch a bit the bass or whatever. But always working hard. That's it.
No, yeah, but I think like a lot of talents forget to make like really good music. Of course, to make music, but they're really focusing on like social media and like all the other stuff, like bookings and blah blah. But first, you need to make sure your music is good enough, and you need to involve every day. Even we try to involve every day. We are sitting in the studio every day or talk. Like in this case, Jeremy is working now from his house. It's the 1st of January. I'm still in Tenerife now, and he's already working for new tracks. And he sent it back to me, and I like, okay, you need to change this and this, or maybe say like it's good enough for now, and we check it tomorrow. And every day we try to improve our tracks. Yeah,
directly. I think in Facebook you have more than 25,000. I think 28 or something. SoundCloud the same. I think you have you have a YouTube channel as well as me. Well, whatever. The statistics are good. How your life changed since all the followers you have now?
Yeah, first of all, the social media part has just become more difficult nowadays. Like Facebook, when you post something, the reach is so low. Facebook really wants to get paid for all their stuff. So for now, we're just focusing really on Instagram, and we're gonna try to increase our followers on YouTube and also on Spotify. And yeah, you see like a lot of portals are going down, like Facebook. You see all the artists, they're going down with reaction. The interaction is going really low. But for me, it's just like, especially when we release a track, you see like you're gaining followers. So last year we didn't release that much at the first half year. And even the year before, we also didn't release that much. You can see the reach is still equal, but now we are releasing, everything is going up. So you get more attention. So for us, it's just the key to make a lot of tracks and to keep moving, and people will see it and they think they will follow you. That's my suggestion. And I'm really happy with all the people, and they're really into our music, and for us, it's just the biggest compliment we can have.
Okay, extra question. Did you have any problem with any follower in your career?
Like, do you mean like
if, for example, in a festival or wherever, any problem with any guy, any?
No, for me, it's just like really important to be humble to everybody, and everybody get their own opinion. So even when my own followers say like this song is not my favorite song of Bougenvilla, most of the time I contact the person, and I really want to know, but why? And then he says like, okay, because of this and this and this, and he's like, okay, that's a good explanation, and then I really respect it. Even if you don't have an explanation, I still respect it. But for me, it's just so important to understand all my followers, and because of all our followers, we can share our music to the world. If our followers like really small, it's really difficult to share it to the world. So for us, it's so important.
And the electronic music is not really really easy. Right now it's okay because the EDM and all these.
Yeah,
really,
for now, yeah, you see like a lot of like music styles are coming or going. It's hard, but all the people, like all the artists, are now need to involve all their own music. They can't do the same stuff anymore. No, people don't want it. So
okay, Bougenvilla, another track you made is Butterfly Effects with Kirby.
Yes.
That track for me is amazing. I mean, it's another different track. It's another style. I think it's another sound. Tell me something about it.
Well, yeah, we made it together with Kirby. It was on a Spinnin Riders camp, and we just made it in a couple of minutes, I guess, the melody. But for us, the first time we made the track until we finally get the final took like 7 months or something.
7 months.
7 months, because for us it was like, okay, we had like a version and then I played live because Kirby was at that time he didn't have like so much shows, and I tried to play it and nobody danced on the track, and I was like, okay, why? So for me it was like, okay, I need to make I need to send all the people like Kirby and Jeremy a message like, okay, we need to involve this or we need to change something, and it took like 8 months to do it. And for us it's just like one of the biggest achievements. The same with Nagini, we did something else, and yeah, I still play it in every set and I still love the track, and I think
I love the track.
Yeah.
I love the track.
Thank
it's
you,
something different. It's something different.
Yeah, for us it was also, but we can't. For us it's really hard to reach the same level. Even for Kirby, it's still hard to make those type of sounds together and blend it in one track. It's so difficult. And even Spinnin, they ask us, yeah, you need to make like the same track like Butterfly Effect. Please, I don't know where. I need to. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So.
Okay, this is a really funny question. Why you put a plant name on your artist name? Please explain that.
Yeah, to make it short.
Yeah.
And one day I played a show and I come downstairs and my parents watching like a garden TV program in the Netherlands. And I heard something, I walked downstairs and I heard something about Bougenvilla, and I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. So I Googled it and it was quite difficult to spell and everything. Okay. But then I saw it just like a plant or a flower who grows by two, and I was like, okay, that's a really nice meaning. So after all, I changed the name like a bit. But yeah, even on Instagram, people still tag like the flower and tag our name. So I'm like, okay. Okay, but even when you're on Google, your first hit is our website. So for me, it's all fine.
Your last show was yesterday in La Casa Loca. It's a festival from far world. Was here in Tenerife, was in Santa Cruz, in the capital. How do you feel?
Yeah, first of all, I feel blessed to make like my New Year's Eve together with all the people from over here. That's the first thing. And then I was here like with the countdown, and I said like the tradition with I think with the grapes, to count with the grapes. So I did it, and yeah, for me, I feel really blessed to be here because people here in Tenerife, they celebrate it so. Yeah, it's so different in the Netherlands. Like for example, like in the Netherlands, we do a countdown, everybody light up their fireworks, and at 2 o'clock, everybody's inside and maybe drinking inside, but that's it. Here, people on the streets, even at 6 o'clock in the morning, people still dance on the streets, and everybody was enjoying. And for me, it was like, wow. And about the festival, yeah, the festival was really cool. Yeah. I really like the stage. Like the stage was like quite cool, but the background, it was like, wow. It was like something next level, and I felt like, okay. It's quite interesting.
Yeah. It's like a triangle, and behind that triangle is the coast directly. It's really nice.
It was
really nice
it was so nice, and I also met like new followers, and I was really happy. That's for me, it was really cool. Even like a guy said, like, I come from a different island to see you playing. So
probably
I was like,
yes.
whoa.
Probably yes.
I was okay. Well, I was like really shocked. For me, it's still like a really big honor.
Did you feel the same in Tenerife that when you play in Holland?
No,
never.
No. Directly, no. The thing is here, the people really enjoying the songs and the vibe, and in the Netherlands, the people are like really busy to dress really important and only watching other people. So that's the really big difference. People really enjoying the party, they're dancing, and they have a good time. You
Okay.
definitely can see the difference. You need to come to the Netherlands then to see.
I want to go to Holland. I'm really honest.
But if you're used to the weather like this, then you need to come around June or something because it's so cold now. It
Probably.
even was snowing like 3 days ago. So
Will you come back again here to Tenerife?
I hope so. I hope so. I don't know. I don't know what the future brings me, but I hope
You
so.
want?
Of course, I really want to come. But for me, it's just like we need to work really hard, and then everything will come.
Yeah.
So, but of course, I really want to come here. Of course.
Okay, now we will talk about your dreams. Okay, that's for me another question, really important question. With who you want to make a collaboration, for example? What's your dream?
One of my biggest dreams is to make like a collaboration with Tiesto, and one of them is also like Chocolate Puma. For me, like when I was young, I really was like, I went to a show of Tiesto and I feel like some magical thing over there. So that's the reason why I really want to collaborate with Tiesto. And for Chocolate Puma, Chocolate Puma make like really sick sounds. So for us, it's like a producer goal to make a collaboration with them.
I know that I already asked you that, but tell me another 2 names that you want to collaborate with them. Just like a dream, let's say. Have to be from electronic music or pop or whatever.
Oh, okay, whatever. That's a quite big question. I think like I want to do like something really odd, and for me, like when I was young, I listened to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. If you can do like a really big combination between their guitars and their singing together with some electronic music, I think it can be quite cool. I think those followers from the Red Hot Chili Pepper don't
That's a big
want
thing,
it.
eh?
Yeah, I think they don't want it, but I think it can be.
You never know.
Yeah, that's true, but
You
I think
never
it can be really big.
Let's talk about one thing that I want to talk about because it's really, I can say, rare, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's one thing that all the producers want to know as well.
Okay.
The ghost producer. What do you think about that? What do you think the artists who use ghost producer services or whatever they use?
I think nowadays everything is just like, I think it's normal. We don't use it. Sometimes we help other people as well, but for me it's just not a really big deal. I think like some really big artists, they don't have the. I think they have the time because they're also working behind it. Like they send the ideas and other people make the track like a full and the final track. But for me it's just like it's all fine.
It's like normal for you.
For me it's normal.
I think.
And what do you think about it?
In my opinion, it's okay because, like you will say now, some DJs or some producers, let's say, they don't have the time to produce anything. So just, hey, I need a collaboration with Jaws, for example.
Yeah.
Talk with him and make a deal with him or whatever, and the track will be online.
I think at the other side there's like one talented guy somewhere in the world who made that track, and he got also the opportunity to send his track all over the world. And at the end, I think like a lot of DJs first of all were like ghost producers, and later they got discovered because of that.
Yeah.
So I think it's also like a really big opportunity. So yeah, people, if you have like cool tracks, send it to the other guys. you will see what happens.
That you say now, I know that you never use it, you never will use it, the ghost production. But can you say to the camera if you know anyone? Or if you know any ghost producer that we know already, at least? Like, I don't know, Martin Warwick? Not
To be
him.
honest, no, but to be honest, it's really...
It's a difficult question or what?
No, yeah.
Or that you heard something like comments or whatever. I can tell you something. I was, I don't know, 18, 19 years old. And I had like dubs.
Yeah.
Using that for Stampede and Tsunami.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know something more than me.
More? I don't know. I don't know. No.
this theme is like really difficult to explain to the people because we cannot say anything like,
No,
yeah,
but for
they
me,
use
yeah,
it already, but
Yeah,
you know.
the thing is, of course, sometimes you can hear something from like a specific ghost producer and you can see which artists are buying the track. But for me, it's just like not my business. For me, it's just like all fine. And if the track is cool and
We
for
just
me,
work hard and that's it.
yeah, that's it. But if the track is good and like for me, I don't care which name is on the track. So I want to play it or I don't want to play it or I want to listen to it in my car or whatever. It's all fine.
Exactly. If the track is good,
There we
will
go.
be on my pen drive anyway. So
I don't care.
So, we are on the final of the interview already. 2 questions more. Tell me 3 favorite DJs, please. I want to know that.
I don't know if they can rank them, but for me, the first one, first of the list, it's like Don Diablo. No, I met him like 2 years ago. We went to a studio and he was like really humble and he's really into the music. He knows everything. So, he's definitely in my top 3. I think like I've also like some really big talents. The first one is like Retrovision. I think he's also like a really good talent.
Yeah.
And I really love his music. And the third one, I can call like a lot of names. Ooh, the last one is always difficult.
For me, it's okay. You can say top 100 or whatever.
Top
we
100
have
or
time.
whatever.
We have time.
You have plenty of time.
No.
No, I think. The top. I think I need to think about it first.
Think about it. That's not a big.
Can I watch my Spotify list?
Let's see.
Oh, I have
Let's see.
my phone is over. Can you grab my phone? I want to check my
Spotify list.
Because I say like Don Diablo, that's always my own music style. But let me check what I listen right now. Do you see it over here? It's still.
Okay. Yeah.
Which one do you recognize?
The first one.
Which one is first? Where?
That one.
Okay. No, I think we can accept like a lot of big things from.
Well, I see you have too much of Joe Stone, Avicii.
Yeah, I really love Avicii. I don't know.
Avicii for me is a legend.
Yeah.
That's it.
Can I put him in the top 3? No, to be honest, like we always listen. Two more. No, to be honest, we like every day we listen to his track. Sometimes it's so just like really simple, but it's so unique at the same time, and less is more in his tracks. And it's so, and all the top lines over it. He's always get involved with the top lines. You can hear this man is like another level. For us, it's like just like a call to get over him or like at the same level or whatever. Yeah, he's like a really big inspiration for us. Yeah. That's also really important.
A legend.
It's that's
my word for Avicii.
Yeah,
a legend.
That's the word. And I think we also can expect like a lot of big things from Broak.
Okay.
Broak, and the last one. Yeah, I already had like 4 now. I think it's enough, right? I think it's enough.
Don't worry, it's a top 10.
Oh, top 10.
Right now it's a
First
top 10.
one was top 3. Okay.
Let's see one more.
One more. Can I check it again? Is it crazy?
Okay. Garmiani.
No. Oh, so stupid. I forgot his name.
Okay.
Damien Hendrix.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think this year, for me, he's like, for now, he's like the club king #1. I told him, I sent him a message, because I know him, and I said like, all your tracks in the club.
Really nice. Nice. That's
every release is a banger.
That surprised me right now. That surprised me right now.
Yeah, why?
Because you are more like future house, and I don't know your styles. What are your
he's more like
music
he's more like he make like house in combination with like more the bass house vibe, and it's crazy. This guy's crazy.
Nice.
I think he needs to be at 1 for me. Yeah. I think at 1.
Okay, so last question, Bougenvilla. It's not a question, it's a game. Let's play a game.
Tell me.
Game. It's very easy, okay? You only have to tell me a word to define an artist. I
Okay.
will tell you an artist.
Hopefully I know them.
I hope. And you just say a word
Okay,
to
good.
define it.
Let's play.
Tiesto.
Yeah. Oh, can I say only just one word?
If you like to say something
Okay,
more.
massive.
yes. Okay.
Massive.
For me, it's okay.
Yeah, is it okay or do I need to say something else?
For me, it's okay.
Okay,
That's it.
okay.
It's like a Avicii,
Okay,
a
okay.
legend.
Legend, yeah. For
The
me it's
same,
massive.
same.
Everything for me is really big.
Yeah.
So
Oliver Heldens.
crazy.
Really crazy guy.
Crazy guy. This guy's so funny.
Always party. Let's say Martin Garrix, because he's, I think he's 20 or 23.
Yeah, I never met him personally, but I think for like a lot of young guys, he's like the big inspiration.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah,
His
totally.
following is like off the hook. He's
Yeah.
like just like a big example how everything needs to be. So yeah, there's more than one word, but yeah, I don't know him
Yeah,
personally.
well.
So
That you say before, Chocolate Puma.
also crazy.
Yeah.
Those guys, yeah, they're like yeah older than the other guys, but they are so crazy. And also if they see them at a party, they also party.
Okay.
So for me, it's like crazy.
I think you was together on the stage yesterday, Mike Sabello.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
Yeah, I met him also like in 2017, and I met him in Liverpool, and yeah, it's
Cool.
quite, yeah, but it's a quite cool guy, and his style, like when he's playing, is a lot of energy, and I think I really like it. So no bad word about him.
Okay. I think we are. That's the end of the.
Is it the end?
Yeah. I
Yeah?
think.
Okay.
You want to, or you want to continue?
For me, yeah, it's all fine. If
The
you can
thing-
do like a drink and everything, it's all
The thing
fine.
is, with that views, I mean,
Yeah,
we can
I know.
be here all day.
I think
For me,
so,
it's,
but then we need to twist.
Yeah. No?
No,
Okay.
but yeah, thank you for the interview, and
Really a pleasure. We are really happy to make the interview with you here
Thank you.
in Tenerife,
In
not in
Tenerife.
Holland.
Not in Holland, yeah, that's
Not in
something
Holland,
different.
here in
That's something
Tenerife,
different.
That's really difficult because you only just come for the stage for the festival,
Yeah.
and we catch you.
Okay.
We catch you here.
Get you, okay.
Now in Spanish.
Oh, now in Spanish.
Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna say it Spanish because I can speak Spanish.
Yeah.
No, no, I can understand it.
I told you.
Quite few words. No, 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 no.
Bueno, chicos, ya lo vieron, Bougenvilla aquí en Tenerife haciendo entrevista con Mario Bravo en la casa. Nada, solo quiero decir que Bougenvilla y yo a la misma vez publicaremos la entrevista una vez esté subida a YouTube. Just say that.
Say like one thing.
Okay.
Feliz Navidad, all the people over there.
Ooh.
Is that something? Yeah.
That's
a
really,
guess? Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
nice. That's really nice. Just tell them that we're gonna post it in Facebook, Instagram, all the interview.
Okay, you or
Okay.
what do you need to say? Like your channel or my own channel or
Mario
what?
Bravo TV.
Okay.
It's Mario Bravo TV.
Okay,
in
you need to say
Spanish.
like more like a promotion thing. Like okay, guys.
Yeah, just subscribe here.
It's Bougenvilla over here, and you're gonna
Subscribe. Yeah, here.
need
down
here. Okay.
You don't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't use it. That's Jeremy's
Okay,
job.
Just subscribe here. We have the button there, the red button. Just click on it, and
Get
you
a
will
thumb.
have more interviews, more things about Bougenville.
Muchas
gracias. Let's see.
Okay, let's
Muchas
say
gracias.
muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Oh.
Solo quiero decir que muchas gracias por ver la entrevista. Bougenville ha estado encantado aquí con nosotros. Nada, darle al botoncito, darle a me gusta, comentar qué les ha parecido la entrevista y darle las gracias a este gran DJ que pronto lo veremos en el DJ Mac for you next year.
Next year, I hope I'm gonna work really hard.
I want to. I want to.
I do my best. I do my best for you and for
see.
everybody.
Let's see. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos en la próxima entrevista. Chao.
Bye bye. Hi, I'm Bougenvilla. I'm right here in a beautiful Tenerife, and I want to say, like, you need to follow Mario Bravo TV. Ciao.